So I was traveling around, found this Skylines Flight 1981, and there's an astoundingly awesome book in there, and do an extra 5% damage against fire lurks. So there it is.
You ain't gonna rat us out to the Institute.
What?
Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help! They're going to kill me!
Shut up!
What's going on here?
This thing's a synth. That's what. We've been traveling with it for weeks. But then today he finally let slip that he's an Institute errand boy. The whole fucking time.
Because I thought you were my friends.
I'd never be friends with a damn synth.
You already were friends with the synth. Now please, just let me go.
You think I'm stupid? You're just gonna run off and get your Institute buddies to come put us down. That ain't happening, pal.
I'm not with the Institute. I ran away. I just need to get to Bunker Hill. Then, I swear I will never bother you again. Please. You believe me, right? You can't let them do this.
If he was with the Institute, don't you think killing him would just make them madder? Let him go. It's safer that way.
Jesus. You're right. Fine. But if I ever see you again, I'm putting one right between your eyes.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here.
Bunker Hill. I just have to make it to Bunker Hill.
Excuse me.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Better hope I never see his face again.
God. Gonna be looking over my shoulder for the rest of my days now.
Okay.
Radiation poisoning is a common ailment.
Oh my God, I don't care.
But we can cure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away from you. Where's the doctor?
Don't be caught dead.
Why is the doctor all the way over there?
Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Self-prescribed chems, as recommended by
Doctor.
me, myself, and I.
Who wants to look beautiful?
Huh?
Hey.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Okay, I'm here. Come here. Man.
What kind of person pals around with a robot? Oh my God. You're not a synth, are you?
Seriously? What, because I have a robot with me? You're gonna be a fucking idiot.
Oh, another physician.
Don't
Tell
let
me,
the
where
stress
did you
of
go to
life kill
university?
ya. University? You're not serious, right?
Oh.
Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
Look, I don't care if you like to have a drink after work. Just get in your fucking office so I can do business with you. Drink after work, not before work, asshole. There we go. Okay. Now maybe he'll fucking talk to me.
I prefer to go to the Dugout Inn.
Wow.
Sure, I can afford the tap house, but the way those people stare at you...
Wow, this office is really shitty.
Doctor.
A new face. Beautiful, but not perfect. For a nominal fee, Doc Crocker can give you the looks you've only dreamed about before.
What?
Wait, what are you gonna do to me?
I'm proposing surgery. Not just any surgery. Facial reconstruction surgery. Safe and instantaneous. New jawline. New eye color. Remove scars. Add scars. A new you. A more perfect you.
Well then, doctor. Maybe in a
Not
moment.
today.
No? All right.
It's a really shitty office.
You have any work?
Well, there is one thing. Before us Savaldi started slinging rotgut for thirsty caravan hands, we came from a line of Minutemen. My grandpa, Brent Savaldi, was the last. He died fighting raiders just outside Malden. If you could find any of his personal effects, Well, he didn't mean the world to me.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
Any idea where he might have fallen?
Somewhere northeast of Malden. That's where they found the bodies of the rest of his squad. The raiders tore them apart, mutilated the bodies. Once, the Minutemen held their own against the Institute. But in the end, even raiders were too much for him.
Well, I mean, I guess I could
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'll find your grandpa.
Just be careful, all right? I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
Finding a trace of the dead bodies. I'm gonna go.
Best not to talk to the raiders.
Shut
They
the
can get
fuck
rough.
up, little girl.
Hey, no offense, but you ain't caravan folk.
I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna mute my microphone though, so when I come back I don't bother you.
Excuse me.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
You don't need any more trouble.
If I told you I'm with the Minutemen, would you still want to shoot me?
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders, but honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days, after Quincy. Bad business, that.
I didn't expect to get lectured by the people I came to help.
I didn't mean to give offense. Damn glad you're here. No mistake. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from, but we can't go up against a gang like that.
Yeah.
I'll kick their asses for you. No problem.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Yeah, look, buddy, I'm not a fucking Minuteman, okay? They're a bunch of pussy pansies. I'm a raider, I don't know if you could tell. Not exactly your average Joe Smo.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, lady?
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Yeah, you know, that's just how things are, lady.
Is everything all right?
On the whole, no, it is not. I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
A what?
Robots can do amazing things. Surely they've contributed to science.
When directed by a human, they have. But on our own, we tread predictable paths. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
Okay, how, like, what do we even do?
So, how are you going to do that?
If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
How the fuck you gonna do that?
Is that even possible?
Who is to say? There were great advances made before the war in cognition and memories. Surely there is someone who can help, or at least point us in the right direction. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them.
Okay. Let's see what that is. Is there a quest marker for that? No, there's not. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that. Might be a while for that. So me and Curie over here was traveling around. We ended up way up here at the outpost. It's a Monja. And there's this little book right here.
Yes.
Astoundingly Awesome Tales. Gives you plus 5% damage at night. Probably not the most useful book you'll ever find, but you know, if you're not worried about people in power armor with fat mans, you come on down here, you kick all their asses like I just did, and then you get yourself your little book, you be like, I got this book. Ain't that right, Corey? That's right. So we was over at the Verga assembly plant, and there appears to be the Ragneck Barbarian. Do some more melee damage and stuff. That's nice.
On this comic book. We are being shot at.
Yep.
Resuming combat
We are being
operation.
shot at. Okay.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I fucking found them. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I kicked their asses for you.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again.
Oh, please
if
don't
we want
join the
things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Don't join the Minutemen. They're a bunch of chooches. Oh, God damn it. Can I use the settlement? Yep. Okay. You guys have no defense. Shit. You're just a small little community. You don't really need too much, I don't think. There you go. I have one turret. I'll talk to fucking Gavi. Be like, yo, Gavi. Mind not being a chooch for like 10 seconds and just accepting this quest. Well, now all I'm gonna fucking hear about is like, oh, there's a settlement that needs our help. Oh, did you know there's a settlement? Yo, there's a settlement. It's like, Garvey, I don't care. It's power armor. Oh, man. Damn it, Garvey. Look at me run.
Yeah?
Hey, Garvey, do I look familiar? Are you gonna pull your gun out?
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the
It's like,
Minutemen.
holy shit, it's a fucking raider.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need it. So, there's something I need to ask you.
No.
I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
I don't care. I literally
I'm not
don't
interested
care.
in your life story.
Just hear me out. This is important.
No, I really don't
Have you
care,
heard of the
though.
Quincy massacre?
Garvey, I don't care.
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. Where the Minutemen betrayed each other and the people they were supposed to protect. I was with Colonel Hollis's group.
Oh my God,
A mercenary
Garvey.
group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on
I can
us
see why.
and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors.
Garvey,
we
everybody
never
knows.
found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
Garvey.
Sounds like it's time for the Minutemen to vanish. For good.
No, I don't accept that.
Garvey.
The Commonwealth needs the Minutemen.
Come on.
Now, more than ever. We just need better leaders. Leaders who will put the good of the Commonwealth ahead of their own little group. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
Garvey, I literally just told you that I think it's best if the Minutemen just fade into non-existence and obscurity, and you think I'm the best candidate for this. Garvey. No.
I don't know the first thing about the Minutemen.
That doesn't matter. The Minutemen of the last few years are gone, and nobody's gonna miss them. We don't need any more petty politics, or squabbling over resources, or arguing over who has seniority. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
You do have a certain something, no?
Garvey. No.
I'm not your savior. I have my own problems to deal with.
Oh, this is too bad.
I get it. You can't take care of other people's problems when you're still overwhelmed by your own. But one day, I hope you change your mind and accept my proposal. The Commonwealth needs you.
Curie, don't be sad. Garvey is a fucking idiot. You hear that, Garvey? You're a fucking idiot. I said it. I said it, Garvey. Is your arm so
Another
muscly
settlement
because
has
of
sent
you
word that they need
cranking
our
that
help.
gun, or because you're cranking yourself, Garvey? Huh? Yeah, you walk away. Don't even answer the question. Don't listen to him, Curie, okay? It's just a fucking chooch. Fucking chooch, McGee.
My
Fuck
sensor
you.
did not detect anything. May I ask what are you shooting at?
Shooting at Gavi. Don't worry about it. It's hard to explain to a robot. One day you'll understand. So we was traveling around, and I'll show you the location in a second, but we found Total Hack. Includes the Protectron hacking source code. And the location is right here at Watts Consumer Electronics. So...
Approach and identify yourself. Law of hostile target identified.
Got robot problems. So, we had gone to Trinity Plaza, and there's the Trinity Church, I guess. But either way, there's an astoundingly awesome. Take 5% less damage from super mutants, which is not really as helpful at the moment, because the super mutants are kind of dead, but you get the idea.